What is the difference between alligators and crocodiles? Massive, toothy, aquatic reptiles have been mainstays in the animal kingdom since dinosaurs roamed the earth. Adaptability, toughness, and ruthless effort are just a few reasons why these animals continue to win the tough game of survival. Today we're taking a closer look at two commonly mistaken cousins, crocodiles and alligators. What's the story with them? What do they have in common? And more importantly, what are the differences? Let's talk about it. Crocodiles. The word crocodile is used differently by people. In many casual situations, the term refers to any member of the Crocodilia order and the families under it. This group of animals includes caiman, true gargoyles, false gargoyles, alligators, and true crocodiles. This is because they all share similar basic traits like elongated snouts, tough armor-like scales, thick tails, and sensory organs on the top of the head. This group of animals is also collectively known as crocodilians, which fuels the confusion. However, if we're being specific, true crocodiles are animals in the Crocodiloidae superfamily. Under the superfamily, we have the Crocodilidae family, and under that, the Crocodilinae and Osteolimini subfamilies. All in all, 18 extant species of true crocodile are distributed among these subfamilies. The word crocodile comes from the ancient Greek, but there is a little confusion. Some scholars believe the word is taken from crocodilos, which literally means lizard. Others claim that the word is a combo of croque, which means pebble, and drillos, which means worm. Pebble refers to the thick armor plates that line their backs and tails. These plates are known as osteoderms, and they do provide a significant amount of protection to the croc's fairly exposed back. However, osteoderms also serve as calcium stores. This calcium helps combat acid buildup during swimming and provides female crocs with the basic component of their eggshells. Apart from the platy armor, the croc has a thick, leathery hide. Color ranges mainly according to age, with mature individuals usually sporting dark green skin, and juveniles being more yellow to yellow-green. Albinism occurs once in a while too. Crocs are highly adaptable creatures. This is proven by the fact that they are the most widely distributed crocodilians. The most populous species is Crocodilus niloticus, more commonly referred to as the Nile crocodile. This massive predator is also Africa's #1 human killer, behind the tiny mosquito, of course. The largest is the saltwater croc, mainly found in the countless water bodies of northern Australia. Salties, as they are commonly known, can grow to be 20 feet long and weigh well over 2,000 pounds. The smallest species is Osborne's dwarf crocodile from Africa's Congo Basin. The little snapper rarely grows past 6 feet. Crocodiles range from parts of North and Central America to the Caribbean, Africa, India, Southeast Asia, and Oceania. All of them are wholly carnivorous. They are formidable hunters, honed by over 55 million years of practice. Prey ranges from small insects, birds, and fish to massive mammals and even human beings. Yes, humans are always potential prey for hungry crocodiles, something we can't say for other scary predators like big cats or sharks. In fact, crocs will attack and try to eat anything they think they can overpower, and they have a lot of power to work with. Really large crocs are often apex predators in their environments, with adults having no natural predators. However, juveniles face a relentless gauntlet of hunters, large killer fish, birds of prey, lizards, snakes, cats, and other crocodilians are just the tip of the iceberg. When they aren't killing something, crocs are either chilling in the water or basking in the sun. Life isn't too complicated for them. However, these two activities play essential roles in thermal regulation. As cold-blooded animals, crocs have to manually regulate their body temperature using the outside environment. They bask to raise their body temperatures and open their mouths to dispel excess body heat. The gaping jaws concept is similar to the panting of dogs. Like man's best friend, man's best killer does not have sweat glands to help with cooling. When they get really hot, crocodiles find their way back into the water for a while. When swimming, crocodiles are as graceful as any animal in nature, a far cry from their sluggish movement on land. They have incredible lung capacity and respiration, allowing them to hold their breath for up to 15 minutes. They also have webbed feet and streamlined bodies for minimal resistance to help them pierce the water quickly. Their powerful tails act as propellers and play a pivotal role when lunging at prey. Additionally, a croc can close its nostrils when submerging. If you, or a highly trained expert, Were to look one in the mouth, you would also see a palatal flap that prevents water from entering the animal's windpipe. Their swimming prowess is key to their hunting strategy. To catch land-dwelling prey, they lurk along the water's edge. Using their green skins as camouflage, they lull victims into a false sense of security. When all seems calm, the ruthless hunter strikes like lightning. Using a combination of the tail and surprisingly powerful hind legs, the croc launches more than halfway out of the water, teeth first, at the unfortunate sole. Once the jaws are clamped, they will not unclamp. Salties and Nile crocs can easily exert between 3,000 and 5,000 pounds per square inch of pressure, so escape is no mean feat. After latching on, they haul prey into the water to drown it. When the kill succeeds, the feast begins. The classic death roll, a move when a crocodile clamps on a piece of meat and rolls around sideways to rip it off, is used to dismember carcasses. Smaller prey like fish and birds are just snapped up in a bite or two, much like you would eat popcorn. Their impressive brawn is matched with incredible brain power. These ancient dinosaurs possess a cerebral cortex, part of the brain responsible for faculties like reason, memory, emotion, decision-making, personality, and even revenge. That's right, crocs neither forgive nor forget, and they can hold a grudge for decades. Crocs can live for 30 to 40 years on average, and frequently live up to 70 years in the wild. Centurion crocs are not unheard of either. Their advanced biological makeup, complete with a 4-chambered heart and saltwater biofilters, is key to this remarkable longevity. Alligators. To be honest, alligators are very similar to crocodiles in basically all the ways that matter. They have tough hides, legendary swimming abilities, thermal regulation habits, and big, scary teeth. Gators are pretty smart too, and have proven to be hardy survivors in the face of intense human encroachment. They are cultural icons, pests, and ecological heroes, in equal measure in their native regions. Today, we have 2 true alligator species: the lesser-known Chinese alligator, Alligator sinensis, and the widely infamous American alligator, Alligator mississippiensis. Paleontologists believe common ancestors that crossed the Bering Land Bridge in the Neogen period are the link between the 2 species, which seem wildly distant today. Both alligators belong to the Alligatortidae family of the Crocodilia order. Caimans also belong to this family, though under a branch-off subfamily called Caimanini. This means caimans are more closely related to gators than to crocs. The family has been around for at least 37 million years. As the name suggests, alligators are only found in America and the Yangtze River Valley in China. In the U.S., you'll find them in Florida and several parts of southern states, but the greatest numbers are in the Everglades of Florida, where they thrive on the rich choice of prey. Gators are exclusive to freshwater. They love swamps, bayous, lakes, rivers, and even a good-sized backyard pond. Like their croc cousins, alligators are also exclusive to flesh. They prey on anything from frogs to deer and even family pets. Human predation is very rare, but parents and guardians must be extra vigilant when kids are near water out in gator country. Humans being bitten is a very common occurrence too, and the bites hurt. Alligators can chomp down with 2,000 to 2,500 psi of pressure, more than enough to crack a man's leg bone. Luckily, they seem to understand that human meat is more trouble than it is worth, so they usually avoid conflict unless they feel cornered. Alligators are undeniably large reptiles and rank high among crocodilians. However, they do not hold a candle to the largest crocodile species. The largest alligators weigh around 900 pounds and reach lengths of 14 feet. Chinese alligators are by far the smaller species, with maximum weights of 100 pounds and lengths of 7 feet. How are they different? Let's start by looking at their faces. If you look carefully, you'll see that crocodiles have a V-shaped snout, while alligators have a blunt U-shaped snout. Crocs are also dark green when mature. Gators are dark brown to olive. Juveniles can be tough to tell apart because they both have vibrant yellowing, but the snouts are different even at this stage. Tooth visibility is another telltale sign. If it has both upper and lower teeth visible when the jaws are closed, it's a croc. Crocodiles have upper and lower jaws of equal width, so teeth cannot be tucked inside. Oppositely, if you can only see upper teeth, you're looking at a gator. Crocs have external ridges and grooves on their upper jaws, allowing the lower teeth to be visible. These ridges are on the inside of the gator's wide upper jaw, allowing it to hide its lower chompers. We've already spoken about size. If the animal you're looking at appears to be longer than 14 feet, you're probably not looking at a gator. Tied to size is bite force, but we hope you don't have to use this to tell between the two. Big crocs can have more than twice the bite force and pulling power of alligators, which gives them access to even larger prey. Another giveaway clue is your location. If you're in Africa, Thailand, Australia, or anywhere outside the southern U.S., you won't be finding alligators in your neck of the woods. American alligators do share environments with American crocodiles, though. Crocodiles also have environmental versatility. They have special desalination glands that remove excess salt water from their systems. This means they can live in either salt or fresh water on a whim. Alligators do not have these glands and are therefore restricted to fresh water. Another notable difference between alligators and crocodiles is that crocodiles are notably more aggressive towards humans. Alligators tend to run from humans because they see us as predators, but not crocs. Crocs see you as food.